All right, so 7.2 is similarity transformations, and a similarity transformation is a transformation in which an image has the same shape as its pre-image, but not the same size. Similarity transformations include reflections, rotations, translations, and dilations. All right, so two plane figures are similar if and only if one figure can be mapped to the other through one or more similarity transformations. So the key to these is to get them the same size first. Get same size first. Then it makes it a lot easier to see what you need to do. And I don't know that the book always does it that way, but it's a lot easier. All right, so I'm moving A, B, C, D to E, F, G, H. And I can see that this side is 4, this side is 2. So I need to dilate by 1/2. So if I look at just point A, right? Let's just look at point A. A is at 1/6. If I dilate it by 1/2, I get 1/2, 3. So 1/2, 3. That would be my A prime. Now, I need to get it down here to E. So if I go down 1, 2, 3, over 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to translate down 3, right 2, and so then A prime would be in the same spot. So let's look at this one. I'm starting with the small one this time and moving to the big one. So if I see I got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to dilate by 3, okay? So the first thing though, let's do is I'm going to write J maps to P, K maps to Q, and L maps to R. Okay, so I can kind of see it needs to be turned around and up, but let's do the dilation first. Oh, also, let's write down, I'm going to do J is at 0, 1. K is at 1, 2. And L is at 3, 1. Okay, so now if I do the dilation by 3, dilate by 3. All right, J prime becomes 0, 3. I'm just multiplying those by 3. K prime becomes 3, 6. And L prime becomes 9, 3. So let's go ahead and plot those and just see what it looks like. So J prime is 0, 3. And then K prime is 3, 6. Oh. Excuse me. 3, 6. And then L prime is 9, 3. All right, so that's where I am now. And I can kind of see I need to flip it over, right? And then turn it. So a flip is a reflection. So let's reflect over y-axis. Okay? So if I reflect over the y-axis, J double prime still stays 0, 3. K double prime is going to be negative 3, 6. And L double prime will be negative 9, 3. So I got J double prime. K is negative 3, 6. And L is 9, 3. All right. Looks pretty good. I need to, so now, if I just turn it, I've got it where it's supposed to be. L at the top, right, and K off to the left. So that is just going to be rotate, and I'll put it over here in purple. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise, or 270 counterclockwise. All right, so if I rotate this, I get J triple prime, K triple prime, and L triple prime. So J will go here at 3, 0. K is out 6 over 2, so out 6, or 3 over 3. So here's my K triple prime, which is 6, 3. And L double prime will be 3, 9. There we go. All right, so let's try this one. We're starting with PQRS and going. So we're going to get smaller. So the first thing again, I'm going to do this down here, is write out P, Q, R, S. So P is at 3, 3. Q is at 3, 6. R is at 9, 6. And the S is at 6, 3. All right, so our first thing we're going to do is dilate and by 1/3. So P prime would be 1, 1. Q prime would be 1, 2. R prime would be 3, 2. And S prime would be 2, 1. All right, so I've got all my points plotted, and then I can easily see that all I need to do is reflect over Y. And it'll be fun. All right, so next one. This says, if line M is represented by the equation x equals negative 3. So this is that line M. Okay, what is the graph of dilate by 0.5 and then reflect over M? So the first thing let's do is write down our A, B, C. If I dilate by half, right, which is this one, I'm going to divide by 2. So 1, 2, and then 1, negative 1, 4, and would be 0, 5. And if I graph those, it would look right like this little purple figure here. And then it says, reflect over M. So I would just flip it over M. B is 2 away, so B double prime, 2 away. C is 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. Oops, I wrote B double prime on it. And A is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my new figure. Okay, so we got down here. The vertices, and it wants you to do these translations. So I am going to do, I want you to try to do this one, A, and then check and see your answer on here, okay? The first thing it says to do is translate it by 1, negative 2. And if we do that, you see my original figure, this one will go right 1 and down 2. That places the figure right there. And then the next thing it says to do is dilate by 2. So the dilation would put us at 8, 6, 0, 4, and 4, 10. And then you would just graph that. And that's all there is to that. We're not going to worry about B. Oh, wait. Other thing I need to tell you, all circles are similar, okay? They can be enlarged with a dilation or made smaller with a dilation. Your homework actually starts here, and hopefully that you guys will be fine with this.